What is up, guys? My name is MipZ and welcome back for yet another League of Legends video. So today we're playing something a little bit different because today we're not doing our usual how-to videos. Instead, I thought I would introduce a new video series that I've been pretty excited to show you guys. So as most of you guys probably know, then I've had a full-time job for a long time, and basically I've mostly just been playing League of Legends with my real-life friends and never really had the time to sit down and just climb by myself. So this is actually what I want to do now. I want to make sure that I have the time, and for that reason we're starting this series, which is going to be climbing to Diamond. I have been to End Plat before, so it's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge from Plat to Diamond, but we should pretty smoothly be able to get all the way to Plat, and then kind of start grinding for Diamond. So that's actually the idea with this series. So yeah, that's kind of the basic idea. I hope you guys want to go along for this journey. I'm very excited to actually see if I'm able to hit Diamond as easily as I thought, or as I think I will be able to. This of course means in this series that I will be focusing a bit more on actually playing the game instead of just sitting and hard focus on explaining to you guys. But the idea is that I'll kind of explain to you guys my train process, what I do, why I do things, and yeah, maybe there'll be some tips here or there about the different champions, and from video to video we'll play different champions, maybe even some different roles every now and then as we swap things up, because I am kind of a flexible player. I'm able to play basically all roles. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this one. If you are, then make sure to smash that like button. And yeah, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so, because this is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to be able to get out of this. Sadly, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Maybe I should have flashed here. Like, looking like in retrospective, it would probably have been better flashing here, because I did take a lot of damage. And this, like, if I early flashed, I would be able to save a lot of my HP, making it a little bit easier to stay in lane. Because these two are definitely going for that early game. And it is not, at this point, it is not an advantage fight for us. We kind of need to look for a jungle to go down here, or we need to look for a back, because I'm super low. Actually need to pop my potion. Thought I already did that. But yeah, that's kind of the idea with this this video series, and I'm hoping that it's something you guys are gonna like, because it's gonna allow us to do a lot more fun videos and just focus on kind of on climbing. And you guys can see also a little bit from every elo. So this game is currently played in gold 2. We're actually in promo to gold 2. So that's where we're starting out. That's our starting point. I'm thinking that next season we'll start over and actually do a full unranked to diamond series, which I think is going to be freaking amazing. Let's make sure to just hit that W. He's probably going to go for a grab. Yeah, there we go. And just punish him just a little bit for a failed opportunity. Right now, my farming is a little bit off. We are just getting started out. So looking at the teams here, their team is fairly tanking. This is something that we're going to have to stay aware of throughout the game. And we might have to build specifically against it depending on how these lanes go. We can see that Cho is probably going to go full AP, especially considering the fact that he's playing mid. So right here, I'm going to put the mines. Ashley runs away, then Ash is going to be stuck in those mines. That's really going to help us out. So you guys can see just how I use my mines as kind of appealing for Orjana, staying out of Ash's range while also damaging Nautilus. So this is actually going to give us exactly what we wanted. We have the opportunity for a back. I'm a little cautious here because I don't know where their jungler is, and I'm thinking that the reason why this Nautilus is staying is probably because Kindred is close by. So she could be like around her blue at this point. That would make a lot of sense. I'm missing a lot of farm. All right, I don't really want to go for this push. I feel like it's risky because we don't know where they are. At least I haven't seen them. Yeah, this is actually what I feared. Okay, and he might die because I'm not close there, but I have no clue where Kindred is. Yeah, so Kindred, it was actually just next to us. And I might still die here. I'm gonna have to flash. Yeah, I'm gonna flash. And this is what I feared. I knew she was close by. I just didn't know how close. So I think we'll just back here. Like, maybe I could have pushed with her and maybe we'd have been okay for that moment. But who knows? Maybe Kindred just finished her wolves and basically she could have moved directly to us instead, like going from wolves to us or going from golems to us. Maybe she did something else. We did not know where she was. She was probably bot side. So for me, I felt like it was a risk. So I'd rather go back off. I should have probably pinged cautious to this guy. But yeah, rather one dead than two. And this is kind of just the start of things. I'll see if we can do a little bit better. Okay, so Janet's going off. Is she putting a deep ward? Okay, no, she's just randomly running into river. That's cool. All right, let's make sure we get this. There we go. And let's just push this now because we currently got miss on their lane. And I actually want to go for the armor platings. We also had the option here of just letting their lane push us and let them lose a lot more farm. That will probably, seeing as they're back already, that might have been the better choice, to be honest. Gonna block him off. Don't really want to go all in here. I'm really afraid. Oh, that's gonna be a hit on that guy. Just kind of gonna try and poke as much off them as we can. There we go, getting a lot of damage onto that Nautilus. And he's starting, I think he's starting to know that we kind of have control. Again, Kindred is missing. I want to see her somewhere on the map before I want to go too deep. Nautilus is moving forward. Drake is up, so it's very likely that she's going to be playing around our side. Nautilus is going this way. I do have heal. Gonna just hit that guy. We have sack here, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna pop my heal right away. I'm just gonna go directly onto Nautilus, finishing him off. And that's gonna give us the speed. Gonna be able to just... Oh god, can't believe I missed that shot. That is gonna be a freaking double kill, so that's good. That is very nice. All right. This from this lead, we have two options. We can go Drake, which I think we will. We could probably just let Zac do this by himself, especially if we see Kindred topside. But seeing as we don't know where Kindred is, I think we'll just go directly onto Drake, help him out. But if you know where Kindred is and Kindred is top or something, then in this case, it will be better for us to just push the wave and get an armor plating or two. But seeing as we don't know where he is, we'll do the safe thing and we'll help out Zac, ensuring that that Drake buff. So let's push this wave and then we will go for a back, I think. That's going to be a lot of... Oh, Janna, you need to be a little careful here, dude. Okay, she's actually kind of forcing me to stay here. Just because I don't really... Like, they could block her off if I didn't stay. Yep, I really want this back. Not going to get out of this. I have my W, but even my W slow is not going to be enough for this. Yeah. So this is kind of the reason why I wanted to back. Because I knew that this was going to be risky. We just pushed. We just won. And there's a good chance their jungler would be somewhere around us. But the thing is, Janna kind of got caught in the middle of these things up here by the river. She ran back and forth here with Nautilus on one side and Ashe on the other one. And what this basically meant for me is if I walked back to my tower and backed, then there's a very likely chance that Nautilus would push down and Ashe would push up and she would be caught in the middle and she would flame me for not helping her out. So I kind of stayed to scare them off, but this actually just resulted in me dying and in no way was worth it. So you could say, like, the only way you could account for saying, oh, that was okay was hopefully it did not tilt my Janna as much as it would tilting her by actually just backing away and she getting like literally killed without any chance of doing anything. But it was her own fault going up there. But it's something that's worth sometimes thinking about. From times I'm not saying this is a case where it's worth it, but from time to time it is actually worth letting yourself, I know it sounds weird, letting yourself die in order to not tilt your teammate. And I know that sounds freaking stupid, and it kind of is. This is gonna be free, nice. And it kind of is, but it's something that really means a lot. Like, if this guy tilts and then starts ints or go AFK, or maybe he just starts roaming to other lanes instead and never, like, don't help bot at all and don't help PS ADC, especially when you're somewhere between silver and gold, then that's a likely scenario. So from time to time, you just gotta take the L, I guess. And there was, of course, a chance that it wouldn't, like, that these guys, that Kenjit wasn't here and everything would have been fine. But I knew there was an overhanging risk for that. All right, so far so good. So we're doing okay here. Let's have a look at the other lanes in a second. And we'll try and do this. This is something I want you guys to try and think about. And it's also something I need to focus more on. Okay, so we're actually going to go for a dive. That might not be bad. This one might actually be really good. I'm going to try and block off. Again, I'm just blocking that Ashe with the mines. There will be a kill on that one guy. I don't have ult. There we go. Nice. All right, got that guy as well. We're going to be able to just push this last armor platings off and get, hopefully, what is first turret. So I'm going to actually just put my ult up here. Hopefully, we're going to clear out the minions to save one armor plating. We're just going to start shoving one more wave and then we'll back off. There we go. All right, so by now we can already finish our Infinity Edge. We can finish off our boots and we can start building into a Hurricane. So this is a very good start for us. So we have a couple of different options now. I want to get this, and actually I want to get myself a control ward. Yeah, that's it. So I want to actually rotate top, I think. Let's have a look. Top is actually doing okay. We could rotate top. The thing is, Drake is up pretty soon. So this is not... I don't think this is ideal for us. We want Renekton on the top side because I want to help out on Drake. But seeing as Janna already went up here and Renekton's going down, I'm kind of left with no choice. Because Janna is, of course, not going to be able to do anything up here by herself. So let's play this out. So what do we have of our options? Well, first of all, we can go up here. Right now, it might be a free Drake for a team because their Kindred is top side. So we will just play out this wave. And I think we'll try and look for a rift pretty soon. I feel like that's going to be worth it. We could actually push this turret easily. It's very, very low. So I think we'll just take the turret and then we'll back out. I don't want to go for this fight, dude. We don't need the... Like, this is not about kills. This is just about objectives. So right here, I'll put a ward on Rift, but I want to go Drake. I really want this Drake because Ocean Drake is super good. It's going to be second Drake. I want to make sure that we get these objectives. Let's go down here. We have Sack Withers, the TP coming in. Bot is still down here. I have my ult. Like, this is overall setting up to be a really good fight for us. Let's clear out this vision. I brought a control ward for Drake. Might not have to put this here, actually, because we did just scan. So we're just gonna be able to clear this out really easily and get slow onto this dude. All right, and that's gonna hit absolutely nothing. All right, so now we want to translate to top side. We want to clear out the minions. Gonna let that guy get the farm. We want to clear out top side, see if we can get there in time to help the turret. I don't think we can. And then we will... oh, we need some vision here. I'm gonna put a ward right here. I want to take this on my way out, but I want to make sure that I get as many of the minions. The reason why I'm going for the wave before the jungle is actually because I want to make sure that I don't miss out on this farm and it dies to my own minions. So instead, I'm going to go out here. We're going to push... Oops, I actually missed one. We're going to push this wave. And we're going to take one more wave, and then we're going to go down and we're going to clear the... what's it called? I always forget what that one's called. All right, let's clear this. Okay, so this guy's going down. He's pushing for me. Okay. I think we can take him, to be honest. Okay, he's absolutely using everything. Oh, no. Crap. Okay, he used absolutely everything. He did have both Ninja Tabbies and Sunfire, so it was an overextend for me. I shouldn't have used my heal and everything, but he used both Flash, Ult, everything. So I'm okay. This is okay. It was not the ideal thing, but it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. But it kind of a misplay. So right now, things are pushing in very well. Everybody on our team is doing really good. Or Lucian is actually popping off pretty hard. So let's go up, save this turret. There's a huge pile of gold in these minions over here. So I really want to pick those up. And Zac is coming in for a gank. So I am liking this. Let's get this pile of gold. And see if we can catch up. We won't be able to. All right. There's going to be a couple. I'm going to help him out just a little bit while we wait for the wave. There we go. All right, so I want to get this rift now. I have control wards, so we should be all good. So I'm going to call for a little bit of help. And this rift should be able to, if we use it bot side, we'll be able to definitely push an inhibitor with it. Or at least open up an inhibitor. All right. Not ideal that we got this full bond fight started. But this is going to be okay. All right. Oh my god. There we go. I actually thought I missed my W, but it just hit. It was super close. All right. So if I can get this, that'll be good. Nice. Thank you. We'll save this definitely for the bot side. We'll see if we can push bot together, and I'll try and call it for my team in a second. But we need a back so we can wrap up or Hurricane, which is going to be a good power spike for us. And we're really going to pop off the second we're going to be able to get our third item. As soon as we get the Rabadon's Fire Cap or the Rabadon's Fire Cannon. Oh, Rapid Fire Cannon. God damn it. I don't know why I mixed those two together. But as soon as we get that, that's going to be really, really a nice boost for us. So we're going to back off. We can just finish Hurricane. Going to be able to buy this. And we're going to buy an extra control ward. And also we should be... Okay, we cannot swap this out at this point. 50. Okay, old in 20. So not much I can do to help. It does not appear to be a good fight. Oh, maybe Renekton's actually could appear that he's turning it. 10 seconds. All right. They are actually winning the fight. That's good. All right. So seeing as they're all dead, we'll actually just push mid with the rift. 100%. I don't think we'll use it on this one because this one will be dead before. But I will go up here and I'll start popping it so it can just spawn. And this will definitely be an inhibitor because it's going to jump first here in this turret. This will be gone. Nice. Minions. Sweet. So far, so good. And let's just back out and get the Drake now. Drake is going to be a good transition. On the way out, what we'll do is we'll just, clear out the enemy jungle. Because that's really... This is also remember to think of enemy jungle as an objective. Because it really, really is. And we'll put down a ward here just so we can see which direction they're coming from. There we go. Use this just to get it out of the way. This is perfect. And we can actually transist this now into a Baron. Oh, yeah. I should get the rip buff. Or Lucian will take it. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. That guy can have it. So let's have a look. They're fighting up there. Oh, it's actually in GG. They surrender. That's really, really good. So yeah, that was the first game. And actually, this is we just won our promotion to Gold 2. So this is actually not a bad start at all. Like, this is a good start. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this one. I know that this is kind of different, and I'm hoping that a lot of you guys are going to enjoy it. I'll try also in these videos to maybe talk a little less also than I did in this one. If you guys feel like it's too much, I would love to know how much you like when how much I should say. I don't know, just so it doesn't become too much and you guys feel like stressed about so much talking. I'll try and kind of balance this out throughout the videos, but I hope this kind of just give you an overall like yeah, feel of it, and if whether or not it's something that you guys liked. If you did, then of course make sure to smash that like button, and if you aren't already, then make sure to subscribe down below. And for those of you who want to see me live, then I stream every single Friday on twitch.tv/MipZ_live. I'm also going to introduce a second streaming day very soon, so we can have 2 streams a week, which is going to be amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this one. It is going to be the first of hopefully many. Now we're in gold 2, and yeah, let's make this climb happen and go all the way up to diamond, and who knows, maybe we can even get further with time. But yeah, let's start off getting to plat, then to diamond, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay awesome, have fun, and take it easy, guys.